Good morning. Welcome back to the Our House Farms. We're beef and crops farm in East Cork in the south of Ireland. Yeah, we put up a good few videos on it. I wouldn't say every day now, we do put up a good few of them. So we're what are we at today now? 2 loads of cattle to the factory and getting in weanlings and so on and so forth. So we're flat out. I was wicked busy yesterday actually, but I just took a day off from filming. But delivered a good few loads of beef and now else we're mucking out and things. So anyway, we better get at it for today now to start with. So I've the toma full of beef there now, let that be chopping away and we'll push in the silage. So I've these bulls weighed and culled already. I did them there the other day because there's only 2 loads left up in the hill farm. So I just put 1 load into each pen. But I'm not sure the exact weight of today's load, but I know but between the load last day and the 2 loads today, they're averaging 642. And the load last day killed 342. They actually killed nearly 44%, which is serious weight. So, and there's a good few of them up over 700 kilos now. There's one fella 750 there today. So there should be a couple of them up over 400 kilos again. There was one the last day, and actually I thought I had one over 400 kilos last, but I didn't. It was actually 392. So I'd say it was my first ever bull over 400 kilos the other day. And he was an O plus. He wasn't an R. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Look, they're killing super cattle, super cattle, which look, they'll be the same stock I've always bought, but I've done an awful lot of work on our nutrition over the last couple of years, and like, we have it bang on now. Look at that, like just a bare scrape left at the. That is bang on. They could actually get a tiny bit more, which is good. And they're all bammed out there in their straw bed. They need to be bedded down now again. But yeah, I love nothing more than. Just seeing them good kill sheets, it's nothing like it, especially at the moment when the price is good. But they were very good calves there, to be fair. They never got sick, which is the main thing. If calves get sick, it's just an absolute disaster. And I had a really bad run with calves 3 years ago. And I remember saying to myself, I won't, like, even when they got better and all that, I remember saying to myself, I won't be out of this for nearly 2 years. And I wasn't, until such time as they were all hanging up. We were suffering the effects of it. But anyway, that's the joys of motoring. Let the case be warming up there now. Dad is going to go up and load the first load with Fang, and I'll take him in then. I can be feeding here away for an extra 20 minutes while they're loading. The big bus is rolling out for the morning. Give these lads a bit of straw. Or bale of straw for that matter. So I open the bedding straw instead of feeding. Now, have an all play with that, Leslie. House fed. On to the second mix now. 3 mixes today. Cows, cattle and weanlings. second mix full. So, Fong will put that out now when he comes down. Oh, sorry. My camera skills wouldn't ever be too hectic, but that was probably a new low. But yeah, I'm going to meet Dad on the road there now, and I'll take in the first load. Dad might take the second load, then we'll go getting in weanlings, myself and Fong. The girls are tucking into their brekkie. Jesus. Lucky they had them loaded. These boys aren't loving life. They're going in today anyway, so hope it dries up. This was forecast alright, but my God, that's some rain. After doing the changeover again, Dad is driving on now with the second load. I'm just going to put in some weanlings with Fong. Just as all go this morning. Come on, boys! Jesus, they must be the laziest group of cars I've ever come across in all my life. Come on! Ups! Good mind to leave them out in the lashing rain. Come on! Come on! Come on, you big clowns. Come on! Come on! Up! Go on! Give these girls a shift. I'll have to move the feeder from later on. For how much rain we're getting, geez, conditions are holding up very well. Like that little bit is nothing. Now girls, go up to the gap, please. It's great still to be moving cattle early in December. 12 months of grazing, that's how we roll. I wish. Didn't even have to take off the cap, it's so warm. Whew. Man, you delightful wagoos. The job's a good one. But like, that's the second last paddock they grazed. There's actually regrowth on it already. It's crazy, like. They look like a Robocop. Just giving these boys their last shift now. This is a silage field. Going to get it grazed off now, skinned. So this will be straight into get slurry now and probably the first week of February. And cut then once and on grazing then for the rest of the year. But we must fence it properly next year. It's only tape. Tape is fine, like, but they must go across the field of forage dry there now. And into their last field. Come on, you donkeys. I felt it was a bit late. They're really after getting washed out looking in the last few days now, so it's time for him to go in. Oh, he's very damn the poor devil. Well, lad, we'll give you an oil injection tomorrow. You'll be going in. Quickly now, please. Don't be looking at me. Hurry on. Hopefully they go out that gap over there. I haven't that field fenced yet now, but that's when I drove the stakes in the other day. Go on the boys, they'll find it alright. God, wouldn't you look nice now if there was a gap out onto the road and you left it open? Dad and he flat out on the way back. On girlies. So I'm just having a walk through these cows here now. So I need to keep an eye on them for mastitis and things. See, look, all their old bags are drying up lovely now. That's exactly what you want to see. So that one now maybe not a little bit there. She's still very big, but they'll dry up. But yeah, they're starting to warm up a little bit. Hey, don't back over me now, Matt. But today's cattle, the two loads average 333, so I was happy enough with that. I must check it. Hey, she's back. So yeah, wonder what this galoot will kill. God, he is massive. I'd say he's 40 or 50 kilos. You're big as well. There's no need to be given out. But yeah, the Kerry cattle, they're going well now. Another month or that should see them through, I'd say. Yes, Leah? I'm in here. What's wrong with you? I'm checking the cows. She's a cracking cow, that one. Isn't she mad? Good girl. So yeah. But all these old heifers are coming on nicely now as well. They're here about 5 weeks, so they're flying it now, to be honest. Another 6 or 7 weeks, I suppose 8 or 9 weeks maybe. And they'll be a lot of the way there. Even though they're very dirty, but there is a bit of a shine starting to come on them now. And they'll actually lose most of that now before they're finished. But yeah. So yeah, the 333 was the load today, and 342 was the load earlier on the week. So I don't know what the average, 337 or that. So, and I'd say what's to come is heavier. So I think the first load was 310. Then there was 2 loads about 325, 342, 333. So we're probably averaging somewhere around 330, which is what I was aiming for. And the heaviest of them are still to come. So there should be, we should get our 330 average that I was hoping for. So yeah, anyway, I think that's it for today's video now. It's peeing rain again. We're going to have to put in more weanlings now tomorrow. What you look, it's the time of the year for it anyway, so it's not the end of the world. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hype, like and subscribe. And with the help of God, I suppose we'll see you again tomorrow for more Dare Horse Farms. Good luck and thanks.